You ready to try it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Oh.
Hey, how's it going? I'm coming back at you with another base build. This time I'm taking a few concepts from other builders, a few concepts of my own, some from older base styles of my own, and designing them into something new. So here we've got a few base designs, and this one you would recognize from some of the previous videos. This one I haven't really seen too many other people use. I didn't come up with it or anything like that, but I probably use it more commonly than most. So let's just call this the roof frame bunker. And as you can see, very easy stability bunker that can't be shot out with explosive ammo. So you just chuck that in like that, upgrade to high qual, break that the next morning. Very, very simple. The other one is old school bunker design, which Rust used to have quite a while ago, and since the new update with the roof pieces, the best description that I found was from EVGA and his very easy to follow and informative tutorial, but I'll show it just again just to give you an explanation. This one is the roof seal bunker, so you very simply destroy that, your way through is deleted, and to open it back up you just place the twig down, and this can be open and closed from both sides. So once again, very easy bunker to put together, very strong and very OP. So keeping both these concepts in mind, I wanted to design something that was still familiar to my style, but had a few more tricks up its sleeve. Essentially, this incorporates one of the older bunker styles that I've got, with a few little feature add-ons, such as the floating boxes off the frame, which make... Ooh, some bullets. Stop shooting at me. Stuff like your clipped in boxes on frames, you can still place windows on these and interact completely with everything inside, like so. Coming out of the top here, your two foundations are hidden, and you've got some drop boxes for more loot, another drop box in here, and basically you've got your entire working area through here, like so. Your first bunker coming into the base here, that self-seals against people going deep, and because you've got two bunkers to potentially get to your main loot, if you were getting raided or your bunkers sealed, whatnot, you need to get to the roof, whatever the situation, you do not want to be cut off from your kits and defending. What I've done is placed a bread room right up the top here, so that way you can spawn in, grab a kit, either run out the front door, go shoot your door camper, or of course become a dirty roof camper and jump on your roof. So before I get too carried away, to place the vending machines, make sure you put the first one right in here at the back, like so. And then say you've got a frame, this is the fun part, you can actually, and you might need another box for your height, clip a box in here, and boom, floating storage. Let's continue through the enchanted forest and see what we can find. Oh, look at this, just a random bit of foundation, very unsuspecting. For this new base design, you wouldn't believe it, this can be started all the way from a triangle. You can upgrade these to the final product as well. And grab your furnace. Should work like so. So if you've got a flat spot, area that you're really confident that you could put out a footprint, this is all you need to start the base. If you're just trying to claim an area while you've got, say, a starter somewhere else, obviously this might not be upgraded straight away, but before you seal the rest of the base around, just make sure you upgrade these bits because you won't be able to later. Using the concepts from that previous build and some of the similar footprints to some of my older builds, let's go straight into the build and see what we've getting put together. So first start with a high foundation there and a low one. another low one there, and much like some of the other bases, you'll have an entrance here for your bunker. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade these straight to the final product, which I would normally use. I don't like using half walls, but in this case it's necessary for this design. Of course, you don't have to upgrade these all at once. You can upgrade them sort of as you go and progress, depending on how your wipe goes. Just making sure bits that will be sort of covered up with entities, you upgrade first, of course. So you'd place your vending machines in here, and for the bunker, let's just delete that one. So you'd want to upgrade these ones to sheet metal. So place your twig down, and then you can place your beds like so, making sure to upgrade that. And to make this bunker work now, as per before, just like so. And this is essentially the first layout to the first bunker, concealing your best loot and TC. After that, what you want to do is seal these ones up. This way you're ensuring that the high foundations can't be picked. Upgrade those to sheet metal. Very, very easy. And then go ahead and seal these ones in. And I prefer sheet metal in most of my builds. So for my taste, I'm going to go straight to sheet metal. And then you place your ladder hatch here. Like so. Place your two vending machines in. I would place more, but the server won't allow me to place any more entities, which is a bit of a rip. And that's essentially the bare minimum of a footprint and how to get sealed. But to continue on the build, let's expand the footprint with some squares on each side like so. And these will guide you to the next two triangles, connecting those. Now to cover up the raised foundations, let's place some honeycomb on the back here. And I'm going to go straight to metal from everything to speed up the video from here. So connect these two foundations like so. And then once again, just two more at the back here. Finish the outside walls. And the entire bottom floor. Making sure where this third raised foundation, you leave a space here for your entrance. Which will go like so. And then seal these off. As this leads straight into your vulnerable bunker, I would upgrade that straight to high wall and place sheet metal door on the front and an armored door after that. This is where we add now our first bunker as you walk into the base with a half wall here, a half wall here. And as per EvilWorst video, I would upgrade these to high wall and flip it. That one can go sheet. And now you can get ready to start upgrading this. Sealing off as much as you can get to. And now next to your doorway here, you can add honeycomb here, just to make sure people can't get through. Or remove that one. Place two walls. Place your two vending machines in here, as they will require 10 rockets to destroy each. and then you can seal this off like so, and that would be your drop boxes. And now what you want to do is go around and seal off the rest of the base like so. And you have 2 drop down loot rooms there, so place those following pieces. Upgrading the outer wall now, same here. Now go ahead and seal in your entire roof on the main part of your base. Upgrade that. Now let's go back to our bunker. Sealing that one up. Now you can place a roof there. A roof. Not that roof. There. Place a frame. Upgrade that to high qual. And this one to high qual as well. These ones, if you are using this bunker, you want to do earlier than say these ones. And you can place your entities through here as shown in the example at the beginning. Making sure not to block anywhere you need to place your bunker. To then access said bunker, simply place that one down. Now let's go ahead and add a frame here and a half wall. Be your roof access, which is before your bunker, and then seal that up, of course, and the remainder of the roof like so. Placing another ladder hatch. Finish off your exposed honeycomb. Getting ready later on for your final floor. Your main bedroom to defend can be here. So you can have some kits here, even if your bunker's closed and you're being raided, you can still spawn in and access the roof or the front door if you don't want to have to open up your bunker. Now place a wall here. Eventually you want to upgrade this one. Now this part is the important part. If you place this here, it will completely seal up your bunker and you will never be able to open it again, which is a fat rip. So remembering that, making sure to seal that up, you could upgrade those or just leave them as is and upgrade the ones below. But you can then place this one in and upgrade that as well. Place a wall here, and as I said, if you don't like high qual upkeep, be sure to leave certain things like this one here sheet metal, and say you wouldn't have to necessarily upgrade these ones if you didn't want, especially if you're putting a 3rd floor, but at least put some in the middle there to make it hard to rock it down. So you can put now door frames through here, where you can put an armored double door followed by now garage doors throughout, making it much easier to get through your base. Upgrading all of these. Like so. So now you've got your main work area through the middle of the base here, past your bunker. And then you've got your secondary bunker to get to your main loot and, of course, more importantly, your TC. I won't furnish these because it's a bit time consuming and I don't want to do a 40-minute video on how to place boxes. Of course, if you do have any questions, you can place those in chat. Just whack down some comments and, you know, interact with me. I'm not a complete weirdo, only a little bit. If you have any questions, please let me know. And now, before you put your frames down, if you're doing loot rooms like so, place the half wall first in your boxes. If you're leaving this one open, you can just go ahead and place that one straight away. And as I said, refer to the introductory video to the base for ideas on how to furnish it and where to place doors. But this would be your core layout. Let's grab one door, and then of course you just wrap doors all throughout. So if someone blows in from the side or does door raid, they still have a lot of rating to do to get to your very important loop. Say if this one you wanted to put a vending machine, you'd of course place that, place a tier 3 here, and of course furnish the base as desired. Of course, make sure you seal your bunker up before you get off and have bags inside both series of bunkers so you can spawn in wherever required. As Evil has pointed out, I would highly recommend placing a shotgun trap here as well. You get that bit of an awkward angle. So if your bunker is open and someone goes deep on you, the shotgun trap will close the bunker for you. Very handy. Very, very handy. Now you've moved through to get to your roof access. You come through here. It's a bit awkward. Now what you'll want to do is place a frame here. Upgrade that. Yeah, I've got a migraine, so bear with me if I make a few mistakes or sound a bit dumb. So upgrade these ones straight away. So then seal this up and get ready to start your shooting floor, which if you don't want to do sheet metal here, this is where you could definitely move to stone. Continue to seal everything up. Like so. And then if you want access to your very top, you could place another ladder hatch over here somewhere. Place your shop front, go through and seal these. And yeah, you could go through and upgrade basically all these ones through the middle for the most part, while leaving some alternating, so if someone does rocket down or 2C4 down, they're not going to be, say, straight in the middle of the base here. And if you want additional protection on the top of the base to prevent top-down raiding, I'd place an armored door there, and you've got yourself a completely sealed vestibule with room to place a bag. And unless I've missed anything, that should be it. Let's check our honeycomb. That one you don't really need to upgrade. Ah, there we go. I've missed something. Typical, typical. Let's make that metal. So let's go ahead and seal that up, like so. Of course, you will hide all your secrets. So you'll notice with this one now, all the bunkers hiding, you will see some of these roof pieces coming through, and depending if you've put a piece there, you may even see the high wall coming through if you haven't honeycombed this side. But to be honest, in my mind, even if someone guesses this is a bunker and they decide to say raid through here, they're going through the decoy bunker. There's then going to be a second bunker, which will be another 15 rockets at least, depending on where they go through. And if someone's going to just look at your base and go, oh, it's probably a bunker, well, let's face it, they're going to tunnel straight through the side with probably 50 rockets and just clear your entire base. And you can leave this base a bit more on the raw side, saving on a little bit of upkeep. But if not, just go ahead and honeycomb these ones just with triangles, like so. And back around to do the second level. The honeycomb will stagger the view of your shooting floor a little bit, making it a bit trickier to see down, but that's just the cost of adding extra honeycomb unless you bring your shooting floor out to each piece. Making our way towards the top just to make sure we've finished off. There's that. You want to seal these up. Very simple honeycombing around the outside now, ensuring to finish all gaps. This is where auto turrets can sit as well on these corners, either on every one if you're a baller, or just on, say, all four sides. The base. That is the new double stacked 2x bunker. I don't really have a name for it, but let's just call it the double decker bunker base so far. Not only showcase some of my ideas from previous builds and something I use in game already, but to implement the new roof bunker, which is very easy to do and OP. As I said, I saw that this was brought back by EvilWorst. This was not my discovery. Please go and smash his channel with likes, views, all that jazz. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, chuck them down below and I'm happy to, interact with y'all. Don't be a stranger.
Monsieur, shall I tell you your name?
Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, hit that like and smash the subscribe button, or don't.